Hello and welcome to the newsroom. I am Victoria Akonde and these are the headlines we're tracking at the moment. An activist, Sandra Duru, who is also known as Prof. Ungbeke, has alleged that the senator representing Kogi Central, Natasha Akpotudwan, fabricated the sexual harassment allegations against Senate President Godswill Akpabio. Duru, a UK-based activist, claimed in a Facebook Live session on Thursday that Senator Natasha offered her 200 million naira to accuse Akpabio of organ harvesting. She said the records of calls between her and the suspended Kogi Central lawmaker were enough evidence to prove her point. Meanwhile, the suspended senator representing Kogi Central, Natasha Akpotudwan, has denied allegations made against her by the United Kingdom-based activist Sandra Duru. In a statement on Friday, Natasha dismissed them as false, asserting that Duru was acting on behalf of the Senate President Akpabio. She stated that she would respond more fully to the unfounded allegations in due course. Now, the Edo State Police Command has arrested 95 suspected cultists during a week-long operation across various parts of the state as part of its renewed crackdown on cult-related activities. The state police spokesman CP Moses Yamu disclosed this in a post on X on Friday, stating that 64 of the suspects have already been charged to court and remanded in custody. It revealed that firearms and ammunition were also recovered during the raids. And now, in a decisive move to solidify its smart city agenda and bolster public safety, the Lagos State government has launched a round-the-clock digitized traffic enforcement system. The government announced a new initiative at the 2025 ministerial press briefing aimed at using technology to boost security, streamline business, and drive economic growth. Speaking at the briefing, the Commissioner for Innovation, Science and Technology, Olatubosun Alake, underscored the Sanwo-Olu administration's unwavering dedication to cultivating a technological-driven ecosystem that fuels job creation, amplifies internally generated revenue, and fortifies the state's digital backbone. And in the world of business, the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission has arrested the recently sacked managing directors and some top officials of the Port Harcourt Refining Company, Warri Refining and Petrochemical Company, and Kaduna Refining and Petrochemical Company. The officials were arrested over alleged mismanagement of funds earmarked for the rehabilitation of the facilities. The total amount under investigation is over $2 billion. And on the foreign scene, Gabon's President Brice Oligui Nguema will lead a coup ending decades of Bongo family rule and swapped polls last month, with nearly 95% of the vote will be sworn in on Saturday. The general and former junta leader who toppled Ali Bongo in August 2023, ending 55 years of dynastic rule by the Bongo family, officially takes the presidential reins after leading a 19-month transition government. Several African heads of state are expected to attend the inauguration in a 40,000 capacity stadium north of the capital. And finally, on sports, the Football Kenya Federation on Friday, the relegation of a Kenya club, Moroni Youth, after the world governing body FIFA found the second-tier team guilty of match manipulation. It is the latest scandal to hit the sport in the East African country, long plagued by match fixing. In a decision published on Friday, FIFA bound youth guilty of activities related to the manipulation of football matches and competitions. Those are the major stories from our newsroom at this moment. We'll keep you updated at the top of the hour.